Another year, man. When you got good partners, good things happen, man. Remember that. Always have good partners, man. Because when you have good partners, you have great outcomes. Ooh.
And I never saw that coming. Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Another year, another blessing. We are here. The King TV Network, Thewontquitfoundation. We got Tino in the building!
How you doing?
Tired? You tired?
Tired. I don't think I got no voice right now.
Literally. So we've been working literally. He probably been up since 7 a.m. this morning. I woke up about 8, but we've been working since about 9, 10 o'clock this morning for another amazing event.
Another one.
Kickball, spades,
Dodgeball.
Basketball. I mean, we did it all, y'all. Rock, paper, scissors.
Turn, spade.
Look, he done fed everybody. Shout out to Pizza Bogo, shout out to Sub City.
And Barbie Kitty. She fed everybody.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Gave out awards.
What else? Awards over 18, 28? 18 awards. Shout out DJ Johnny O. Come on. Shout out Andrew Lloyd. Shout out Nisha. Shout out Splash. Shout out
Big
so
Topic.
many people, Big Topic, that literally
Barbara Lucas.
Come on. Keep going.
Who else? Anwar Shaheed.
Yeah.
That's one of the ones, man. Jeff Haynes. Then one of the ones, man.
From the city of Cleveland. Like
everybody from
directly
Cleveland.
From the city of Cleveland.
Pastor Jason from Indianapolis, he received one. And a few I couldn't make it. Tone Cuts, he received one.
Come on,
Lost with the Most received one. Current, what's his name? Curran Smith, he received one. If I say his name wrong, please forgive me. But
just an amazing
day, man.
Like, and I mean that people came out, people supported, people was here. We really, truly appreciate that because it's not easy to get people out on a Saturday. It's cold as shit in Cleveland, y'all.
Yeah.
So for y'all to come out, for y'all to support, for y'all to bring y'all energy.
For y'all to stay. I mean, we have some leave, but for people to just stay and support this event for the 3rd year, it means a lot to us because people don't like to wait.
No,
not for what they want. They don't want to wait.
And they don't like to support others. But we really had a moment of people supporting people.
Yeah.
People was getting awarded. Other people was getting awarded. They stayed for their people. That's beautiful right there. That's what we look for.
And this brings me joy. We had people in here that felt uncomfortable with other people, but they stayed for the big purpose of just coming together.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And not knowing that it was, something like that, but still,
It superseded.
It superseded it. They're like, I feel uncomfortable, but for this event, I'm gonna stay because I know it's bigger than me and my issues with other people. It's just bigger.
This event is just bigger.
It's just bigger. So it takes, because when you in places with people you don't like, it immediately explodes.
Or you want to leave. Nothing like that
happened today.
The energy didn't shift.
Didn't shift or nothing. Okay, let's get it out the way. Got it out the way, and everybody was happy. That's a win for everybody.
10,000%. Now let's talk about it. How was my boy Tino, man? Because we've been talking about this all year. I mean, we talked this since the kickball game. We was right outside, and we was like, we doing dodgeball.
We doing dodgeball.
We're gonna put it together. We got the group, and it's here. We did it, and we really did it. How you feel?
I am overwhelmed, man. Overwhelmed for real, because I didn't know what to expect this year.
Right.
I didn't know what to expect. I did not know what to expect at all. The reactions, interacting, people. I didn't know what the audience was gonna look like.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we were gonna have media here.
Yeah.
And they didn't come this year.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. But we here.
Come on. They gonna see this.
But that's God humbling me and reminding me that it's not who is here, but it's not who is not here, but it's who is here that we have to appreciate. The people that were here today needed to be here today.
Yes.
And the people, they needed to feel that. Every year we're not gonna get Fox 8.
Right.
Every year we're not gonna get news coverage. But it's not about the news coverage. And I just had a humbling moment. You know, God was like, it's not about that. You know, let's remind people what the mission is. Yeah. And it's simply, we're not quitting. Whoever is here, we're not gonna quit on them.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? We don't, it's not about that, because it'll be a me thing, and it'll be a, hey, I'm trying to get clout, and I don't want none of that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the credit for something that God is doing for me, doing for you, and for those people that were here today. Yep. So that's a humbling experience for me alone. I thank God just for humbling me. I thank God for reminding me and for showing me, because I was very nervous. You know, was I gonna have enough finances to cover this event? Yeah. Was I gonna have enough, you know, support and donations? Because I'm in another state. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not in Cleveland, so I'm not just talking to people. But I thank God for you, you know, for being a leader and being a partner and saying, hey, I got you on this side. But you know, you can agree with me on this. Being here means a lot. Yes. When you're doing an event like this. Yes. And just having that interaction with people, that way we can make sure that it's organized. Yep. But it was organized. We had some moments where people wasn't trying to respect the culture, but you know, they had to see the old Tino, like, hey, please respect this. Because if you're not gonna respect it, you don't respect the King Teeth Network. Right. You don't respect the Thewontquitfoundation and my partners and my sponsors that wanted to be here. Yes. We stood on business. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a negative thing. That's a man thing. So stop playing with me. Yeah. But today was a great day. Yesterday was a great day. We did that.
About it, 'cause I didn't.
So we did a rollout, you know, for this event, because I wanted to be sure. Hey, look, we're gonna have enough. You know, we're gonna make sure that we cover everything. And what better way to do that than doing it for my city, for Cleveland Heights, you know, and I am from the Heights. I got the Heights right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I'm saying that publicly. Yeah. I got the Heights right now. Yeah. And it's not a brag though, you know. I'm doing it in a positive way. Yeah. So if I got the Heights, whoever is in the Heights got it with me. You know what I'm saying? It's not me saying I got it and I'm cocky. Right. I got it, that means we got it. Yeah. That means anybody that's from Cleveland Heights, that's repping the Heights, you are with me as well. Yeah. Because there's no I in team, but there's a you in us.
Come on.
You feel me?
My boy broke that shit down.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not an I in team. Where you going with this?
Yeah, it's a you and us. You know what I'm saying? So we did a Heights Cypher 3. And it was an amazing turnout. I love it. We had a total of 26 artists, but some artists couldn't make it. So we had a total of 18, but we still did our big one. Still did our big one. We recognized my brother Garrett. He's the owner of 5 Points Grill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shout out to 5 Points.
Garrett White. Yeah, Garrett White. Shout out to 5 Points. Get the 5 Points. Because he, you know, he allowed us to use, you know, the restaurant and do the Heights Cypher 3. Now, usually when you're doing ciphers, you do it with just the artists. Yeah. We wanted the people to be involved. You know what I'm saying? But if they was going to attend, they had to send a donation towards the Thewontquitfoundation. Right. That way we can have enough to cover this event. Absolutely. Because I want to be sure, you know, hey.
Where can they donate? Because this is all year. We got 2
Yeah, so
in June. This don't stop.
Just don't stop. So
just start donating now.
Myself, King Teeth, we are partners. Yeah. So this is a partnership here. So anything that we got going on is for the city of Cleveland. So anytime I'm doing any events in Cleveland, the King Teeth Network, TK Media, will be partners with the Thewontquitfoundation. So if you're donating to him, you're donating to us.
Just put donations in the
so we already locked in for the summer. Yeah. We locked in for the winter. Yeah. So I'm not gonna make no announcements because I don't want y'all to know what we're gonna do until we.
But just know it's coming.
It's coming in the summer and the winter at the same place.
At the same place.
So and please, y'all, do not try to compete with us because we're not trying to compete with you.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
We're
trying to build something here. So I know people be trying to steal the sauce. You can't steal nothing, man. You can't steal the sauce because we're not trying to, you know, create nothing that's for you.
You you're gonna get lost.
You're gonna get lost in the sauce trying to compete with somebody that's not competing with you.
Exactly.
We're doing this from real, genuine hearts, but we welcome everybody.
Yes.
Partners and sponsors, we welcome everybody. But I'm gonna tell you right now, 2025 is gonna be a transitional year for the Thewontquit Foundation. I'm letting everybody know right now. So please, man, I'm welcoming everybody. I'm not cocky. I'm not arrogant. I'm not selfish. None of that. I'm very humble. So I was blessed to do the High Cypher 3 with, a bunch of amazing artists from my city and recognizing, Garrett. Dropping real soon. Shout out Tarantino Visuals. Tarantino Visuals shot the whole thing. My brother D Snow shot the whole thing. And it was just a great turnout. That's why my voice is gone.
Yeah.
Because I've been literally on the move. I did not get no sleep for real. I even went to the gym.
Did you really?
I went to the gym at 6 with my brother.
Come on.
But I want to give a shout out to my sponsors real quick.
Yes.
Shout out Moving Stone Officials. Shout out Body Sugars. Shout out Cachet, because she was a Public Society. If I'm saying that wrong, please forgive me. Shout out King Teeth Media. Shout out King Teeth Network and TK Media. Piece of Bogo, Sub City. Who else? Frederick Douglass Recreation Center, more importantly.
Absolutely.
Because they were a part of this as well.
And are
continually being partnered with us. Shout out Councilman Joseph Jones.
Yes.
The city of First Ward here.
Wow.
They sponsored our certificates this year. That's why when you see the city of Cleveland, that is real.
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
You see the marker too.
You see the marker on there. Shout out Stan Tall, Roscoe Morgan. That is my mentor. I look up to him since I was a teenager. And there's so many. If I'm missing some, shout out India. She played a big part. Cleveland Rappers 216. My girl Brittany, man, I love her so much.
Absolutely.
Me and her is like this, man. She's
That's the EC and the Heights right there.
That's the EC and the Heights right there. That's the EC. Shout out Shaw, man. No matter what, man. You got two legends, man. That's coming together. Shout out A's Task Force.
Yes.
They are doing amazing stuff. Love Hate Brand. They're doing amazing stuff. And if I'm missing a sponsor, please forgive me. My brother JT. Shout out Greater Cleveland Food Bank, Patricia Gray.
Yes.
We acknowledged her this year as well.
Yep.
Man, we acknowledged so many people, man. It was beautiful. People cried, man, but that's what we do it for.
Yeah.
When we give out the Outstanding Leadership Award, we don't even want you to know.
Nope.
We don't want you to know. So both of us, we're gonna touch and agree. We're watching you guys. Literally. So if you're doing something positive, if you're doing something positive, you don't gotta vote.
Nope.
You don't gotta do nothing. All you gotta do is don't look for it.
Right.
No
keep going.
no recognition.
Don't stop.
We not continue.
Don't quit.
Look.
Because we watching the quitters and we
watching the winners and we're not looking at the quitters.
We're not looking at the quitters.
So every summer and winter, we're looking for people. We want to give you your flowers because you deserve them. So this is a PSA. We're coming. We're recognizing you. We're saying thank you because we want to give you your flowers, man. So we on something big.
And this is official, y'all. And again, partnering means finding ways for us to benefit and help each other. So the Thewontquit Foundation will be one of the sponsors for the King Team Network World Interview Series, meaning we will have a legit commercial for the Thewontquit Foundation in every one of our interviews in 2025 for you to donate, for you to know what's coming up, for you to know what's going on. That's where we're gonna build our end and start promoting advertising even more than we have been. Because again, as partnerships grow, as people grow, the partnership should grow.
Partnership grow. And in due time, man, this will be a state thing.
Come on.
This will be a state thing. This will be we're getting ready to fly to Africa thing.
Yeah.
I'm claiming this. 2025 will be a transitional year, and that means we will be hiring. I'm claiming that. I'm gonna believe that God is gonna do His big one for me, for us in 2025. So A partnership means we're going to do this together.
Together.
And I look forward to doing that. You know, if God is leading me and connecting me with people, I just want to accept it and appreciate it and know that it's not about me. It's about helping people become better individuals. So it's big, man.
Now, developing the Thewontquit Foundation, when was it officially established?
2022.
Come on now. So from 2022 to now, you've done so much in 2 years. Literally, this is the second year to finish. Well, the finish of the third year.
Finish of the third year.
Finish of the third year, and you have gained so much traction, momentum, and notoriety from this, from the news to the inner workings of the city. So for you,
And in South Carolina too.
come on.
We
and
locked
you doing
in.
this out of state.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you
we
coming
locked in with
back
South
and
Carolina
really build
too.
it.
Yeah, we locked in with South Carolina.
When that next one coming for South Carolina?
So it's crazy because when I go back, I leave tomorrow. When this interview job, I will be leaving on Sunday. That following week, I am giving back to the less fortunate in South Carolina, and I'm partnering with my job, and we're gonna feed the less fortunate December 23rd. That's the day before Christmas in South Carolina.
That's beautiful.
So all glory be to the Lord, man, for just putting it on my heart to not only give back, but to serve and do it, you know, with ease. You know, not saying no, God, but saying yes, God. You know, just use me. I'm far from perfect, but you don't gotta be perfect to serve.
Nope.
You know, you don't gotta be perfect to serve. You can commit as many sins as you want, but ask for forgiveness, repent, and God's gonna forgive you and He's gonna use you. I'm not saying commit sins. I'm not saying go out and do that, but I know we are human and we make mistakes. You know, we live life, but God is still gonna use you in the midst of your confusion, in the midst of your darkness. He's gonna bring you out of that, and you're gonna be an amazing, amazing testimony to somebody that needs it in that season.
100%. We're gonna go to the kickers out. So I got a question. How have you been since we've seen you? Because we actually did our first interview in 2022.
Yeah.
So it was the beginning of the Thewontquit. It was the beginning of the movement and growing. How have you been personally?
After we did that interview, because you had the unreleased track that won't quit.
Yeah.
You were the first one to have it. You were the first one to have it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
you were the
I
first one to
remember,
have
but
it.
I got the file.
You got the file.
I still got
Literally,
the file.
nobody heard it. Nobody heard it.
That's crazy.
And I dropped it in October because
Yeah.
that was the summertime.
Yep.
That's when God started using me. Literally, like that summer, like that fall, like that October.
Yeah, because you was transitioning.
I was transitioning
your
the whole
music,
everything.
into the
Yeah,
spiritual.
and we haven't had an interview since then. So,
Wow.
that December we did the Won't Quit event.
Yep.
So it was like God, like that November, God told me to do this. He like, man, this is what you got to do. It was really initially supposed to be a Boys and Girls Club thing, like
Yeah.
just one thing and just. But God, like, no, it's something bigger. Like your name is bigger. I called you to be bigger. I didn't call you to be small. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for anybody. When God calls you, He calls you to be big, not small. You know what I'm saying? Because you're bigger than anything that is in front of you. So what was in front of me at the time, I thought I couldn't see. But God brought the best out of me when I couldn't see. You know what I'm saying? So we did it with, it was just like, as soon as I made the announcement, God, when I spoke it, God just started bringing people in my life. I got you. And
I've been waiting for you to say it out loud.
And yeah, I do want to give a shout out to this one person. I want to say her name right. Sharita. Is it Sharita? But her name is Rise of a Queen. She helped me start this event first. Like she came in and she was wanting to just help. I want to give her flowers because she was, one of them first people to be on board with just connecting people. She actually gave me my first award when I did not even expect it. She gave it to me, and it was the Outstanding Leadership Award.
And that's kind of ooh.
And that was
you giving that same feel to others now.
So once she gave it to me, I just continue to give it back to others. So please shout out to her because she was the first one to give me my first ever award.
That's amazing.
when I did not even think that I was gonna get one, she gave it to me. So
Yeah.
I want to just say a thank you to her, because she did a lot when I was in South Carolina, and we made it happen. And shout out Larry Wilcox and my brother Damien, because they was on board as soon as I said I want to do it. So yeah, thank you.
Now, we ain't gonna stay here too long. We had a long day, y'all.
Yeah, I'm tired.
And he been working even longer, 2 days in a row. So, I just want to kind of get the gist for you. Kind of what is the overall plan, not for Won't Quit, but for Tino, as an artist, as an entrepreneur, as a founder?
So we got music coming.
Okay.
January, we got some nice music coming in January. We got just positive motion, I just believe that 2025 is gonna be again a transitional year. 2022 I was transitioning.
Yeah.
2025 I'm gonna be transitioning as well. So I'm just trying to just continue to grow, continue to learn, and have as much patience as I can to just be the best version of myself, and help others that need some help when they're in a season.
I love that, man. Again, I ain't gonna keep you too long, but for you, man, what's your favorite part?
Seeing people smile, man. Like, I love it. Seeing people win, seeing people smile, seeing people have tears of joy. I love that. Like, that's what keep me going, because I be needing to see it.
Yeah.
When somebody telling me, man, I'm proud of you, man, you doing your big one. And I be like, no, you doing your big one because you staying consistent. You're continuing. Interacting, positive interactions though. Not nobody, trying to hate or trying to take or rob or steal. No, I love when people be like, man, how can we help each other? How can I be a part of this, or what do you need me to do, or whatever. That's what I love to see.
I love that. Now you know what you gotta do before you get out of here. First thing is, actually, we didn't even have this in 2022, so this is new for you. The first one is, I want to know what is your top 3 things you live by. What are those value systems? What is the top 3 values?
Staying genuine. That's my first one. Staying genuine, man. If your heart is not pure, you're not going to be blessed.
Facts.
And I mean that. If you're not genuine, you're not going to have, a good turnout with whatever you have. It may look good, but it's really dusty.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, always think positive.
Yeah.
Even in a negative situation, it may not look like it's the best one, but God is doing something.
Yes.
So think positive and smile. Smile. Please smile. They say you live longer when you smile, so please smile. Even when your day is as bad as some old ramen noodles or something, or a bologna sandwich. I don't eat pork, but smile. Smile. Please smile, because your smile will light somebody's day, will make somebody's day, if you just smile and show them how much you care about life. Because the more you frown, you taking that energy and it's sticking with you, and we don't need that, not even a little bit.
Now, my last question is, get it off your chest, man. What does Tino need to get off his chest?
Shout out to Andrew Lloyd. I'm about to pop.
Pop your, yeah.
Respectfully, man. Y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a very, very positive guy. But, please respect and please support me, because I'm not trying to take from nobody. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but respect the Won't Quit Foundation. You know what I mean? Because we really here to help you guys. We're not trying to take from you guys. Cleveland Heights, my city, man, for real. But shout out to my city, though. Shout out to all the artists in my city. Shout out to all the people in my city. Cleveland Heights, we not even on the rise, man. We have the sun already. You feel me? We got it, because I got it. And if I got it, we got it. And they gonna see us, man. If they don't see us, I promise you they gonna see us. Because they see me. And when they see me, they see us. And that means they see you. And I'm talking about you right there, you. Shout out to anybody and everybody that support me. I love you more than you know. If you have any heat or animosity towards me, I pray you find peace. Because I don't have any animosity towards nobody that don't like Tino, because I love Tino, but I love you too. So it's a win for everybody, because we all gonna grow together. We all gonna win together. And it's a we thing, not an I thing again, because I'm gonna end it like this. There's no I in team, but there's a you in us. So let's keep continuing to be great.
Together.
Together.
And it's the King TV Network. We out of here. Peace. Thewontquitfoundation. Yeah, it's like that.
I'm gonna say this again so you can hear me. When you have great partners, you will have a great outcome.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother, man.
We here. Hey, Reflex.
Oh,
Filio. We here.
Cleveland Rappers 2 and 6.
Come on.
Ace Task Force.
Come on.
The Great Giant Slayer.
Do you see the donations?
Look at the donations.
Like, I gotta
The Great Giant Slayer. Shout out to the Great Giant Slayer right there. Shout out to him from Indianapolis.
Yes.
Came out from Indianapolis for the Thewontquitfoundation and for the King TV Network. Come on, y'all. It starts with y'all. We cannot do this without y'all.
King Jr. in the building.
King
Look.
Jr. in the building.
We here.
Sophie in the building. Hey, look at Sophie. Look at Sophie. Hey, Sophie.
Yes, sir.
Sophie in the building.
We are here.
Look at Chill Wheel.
When I say the team show up, when I say show up,
Hey, Chill Wheel. Hey, Chill. This starts and ends with you all. We cannot do this without y'all. Year 3.
hold on, because the team is here. The team is here. They ready. They was here before me. That's what I love. Hey, come on, the King TV Network is here. We not playing dodgeball. Yeah. Check us out. Hold on, you got to get Scotty too. Scotty in the building. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Scotty's in the building.
We gotta be here, baby.
We gotta be
Shout out to
here.
the Thewontquitfoundation, man.
Oh yeah, this is dope.